Astral Projection Beginner Course by Creo. Lesson 1, Topic 1, Understanding Astral Projection. For most people, the fear of death is removed from their very first conscious astral projection. As an example, my very first OBE, or out-of-body experience, was more convincing than anything I've read, or anything I've been preached about life after death. Apparently, sleep is a small death. It's called sleep when your soul leaves the body but may still come back to your physical to wake up. We call it death when your soul leaves your body for good, meaning it doesn't come back and you never wake up again. The very reason why we are awake is thanks to the presence of the soul within our body. When we sleep, our body loses the awareness, because this latter travels out of the body to continue its exploration. But what is a soul? The soul may be some abstract term for many people, but it is not at all an abstract thing for astral travelers. It is seen clearly as a copy of the physical body in the astral world. Astral travelers refer to the soul as the astral body. Think of it as frozen water in a bottle. If you break the bottle, you will be left with an ice in the shape of the bottle. The astral body is like that ice. It is a shape-shifter kind of material. It can take any shape. And for having stayed in the physical body for so long, it has taken exactly the physical body form. When you are awake, your consciousness is active within your physical body. Lesson 1, Topic 3, Common Fear of Astral Projection. There are many reasons one may want to do astral projection. Unless the reason is to go secretly do harm or spy on someone, all your reasons are valid. But the fear of the unknown may stand before your reasons to want to astral project. Whatever your fear is, it will weaken your efforts to attempt an astral projection, as it's been noted that, with fear, it becomes difficult to astral project consciously. So it's urgent to start removing unreasonable fear to make your astral projection easy. In this topic, we will speak of common fears. You will probably feel better and relieved because it's possible that your fear is based on a misinformation from inexperienced people. But first, let's start by understanding what the astral world is. The physical world where we currently are is only one of many planes of existence. The astral world is another plane of existence. The universe with all its planets and galaxies exists at different levels. For example, the esoteric science recognize 4 versions of planet Earth. There is a physical Earth, an ethereal Earth, an astral Earth, and a mental Earth. These versions of Earths share the same space in the universe. They exist within each other like hair in a comb. Apart from the physical Earth, the astral and the mental Earth is invisible to our physical eyes because you need different senses of perception to see things of the astral world. Clairvoyant are examples of people with extra senses able to see beyond the physical Earth. The invisible Earth or the astral world is the soul of the physical Earth. And our physical body also has an invisible counterpart, the astral body, which exists within our physical body like water melted in a brick. During astral projection, we transfer our awareness into our astral body. Then we can move out of the physical body to explore the astral world. The 2 most common reasons why people fear astral projection are: 1. The fear to not be able to return back to the physical body or to die. 2. The fear of meeting demons, strange beings, or extraterrestrials. Should you be afraid to die during astral projection? There are honestly unknown cases of people who died from an astral projection. Also, as an example, I've been consciously astral projecting for the past 10 years, and here I'm still alive. In fact, there's not much difference between sleep and death because both involve a transfer. Lesson 1, Topic 4, Getting Ready for an Astral Projection. You are decided to astral project, yet you need to learn how to consciously do this. Right? In this topic, I will need to list everything you need to know for the practice of astral projection: the sleeping position in bed, the bedroom condition, and also explain the sleeping process, because the easiest way to start learning how to consciously astral project is to simply reproduce the right condition which makes an astral projection to occur naturally. Whether we like it or not, astral projection happens in our sleep time. It's part of a natural sleep. All we are trying to do here is to become conscious of this natural process when it happens. This involves catching the moment when it happens and staying conscious during the whole experience. It's important to first understand when astral projection happens naturally and what makes it to happen. Once you know the cause, you can reproduce it. First of all, astral projection happens when you sleep. This means that you will need to be in a sleeping state for astral projection to happen. Secondly, astral projection happens during sleep when your brain is producing more theta waves. This means you need to know what it feels like to be in alpha and theta state when you are falling asleep. When you are awake during the day, your brain is super active, generating active waves called beta waves. Beta waves represent all your physical movements and also your concerned mind. But when at night you go to bed, your physical body starts to relax more and more. Your physical motions become rare and your mind becomes less focused. This allows the brain to lower its beta waves and to increase more alpha and theta waves. Soon you are falling asleep and you start drifting into a dream. Then your whole physical body paralyzes. Yes, every night while we are having a dream, our brain paralyzes our physical body without we be aware of it. This is an intelligent mechanism of the body to block all movements of the body, so that our body doesn't make the same movement we are busy making in our dreams. If the body is not paralyzed during dream time, you could make sudden or brutal movements in bed, dream walk, and even hurt yourself. At this stage of sleep, when you start to dream, your brain beta and alpha waves has significantly decreased. It is at this point you may decide to either maintain consciousness and leave your physical body, or to let yourself be carried away into dreams. So your brain... Lesson 1, Topic 5. Time for an astral projection. Like it's been explained in the previous topic, the easiest way to start astral projecting is to simply catch the moment when it naturally happens. That is to know and wait for that exact moment when it happens and to stay aware of the process. In this topic, I will guide you on how to catch those moments so you may start having out-of-body experiences already. Do I make it sound too easy? Yes, the beginner method doesn't involve much preparation up front. You will simply go to bed at night like you always do, fall asleep for some time, then stay conscious when your brain reaches the theta state. The theta state will happen about every 90 minutes during your sleep, so about every 1 hour and a half. And a theta state may last from 10 minutes to 1 hour. The first theta state of your sleep will only last about 10 minutes, then each next theta state will last longer than the previous. Meaning the last theta phase of your sleep will be the longest and the best time to attempt your conscious astral projection. So if you sleep for 8 hours, your longest theta phase